Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Climbing with Blunders. I am trying to reach 1,000 ELO. I'm so close. I'm at 951. So in today's episode, I'm going to be playing two 5-minute blitz games. And so let's go ahead and jump into our first episode. I'm going to be playing with the white pieces. And so good old trusty D4. And going to be playing the London system. And so here we go. If you watched in the last episode, I had one of the most epic checkmates because I didn't even think it was going to be checkmate. I literally thought it was just going to be a check, and it was a checkmate, and it was so amazing. Not that it was truly amazing, it was just like kind of amazing. This is a fork, kind of. Yeah, so we are tied. I think I'm about to win material here. And I do. And so, we're off to a good start. We're off to a really great start. Well, except for the fact that now I can't castle, and he's gonna give me a check probably. Okay. So, what about a move like this? And I'm just gonna go ahead and try to get my rooks out so that I can castle by hand, so to speak. Okay. So this pawn is unprotected, so I think I'm going to go up here and take this pawn. Okay, he saw it. What about this move? What does that do? Is that risky? That's probably riskier than it needs to be. Now, I can win a pawn here. Is it worth trading queens? The answer is yes. I'm up 5 points. Alright, I am thinking that I want to get this guy out of danger and not lose it. So if he takes right now, that's check, and I'll take back with my king. If he, okay. If I take, he takes. I have to get. I'll come here. That's fine. Let's do that. I take. He takes with check. Okay. I have to come here to protect. Oh, that's risky business right now. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Right? Should I do that? Or should I do... What should I do here? He's thinking about coming here. If he comes here, I'm gonna take. Alright. What about this? Alright, let's start with this. And... Okay, that's a good move. Alright, if I come here, and then he can't come here to give me a check, right? So... This is risky. I hope I don't get checkmated right now. That would be checkmate. That would actually be checkmate. Alright, let's do this first. And now this. Alright, I'm up 7 points, but it feels like I'm losing. It just feels that way. Let's first give him a check. And then another check. Is this a good check? I don't know if that's a good check. Let's think about this for a second. I don't have very much time. What about that? Okay. That seems like a good check. All right. So I feel like now I'm just completely destroying him, and he resigns. All right. That felt risky, and somehow like I was like not winning, but yet I was up by a crazy amount of points. That was so weird. Okay, I'm going to jump into my next game. Okay, first though, can I just say that I'm not trying to brag, but I had 94% accuracy. So I don't know that I've ever had that high of accuracy. Definitely not recently. So let's do that again. Let's do the same. Let's do the London. Okay. And so we're going to get some kind of interesting, like, was this like a Sicilian? I don't know my openings very well. So maybe if you know what this opening is that they're playing, put it in the chat for me or in the comment section. It looks familiar, but I'm not exactly sure what it is. So, okay. I'm gonna just castle, and all right, let's do this. This is a nice place for my knight. So okay, we trade some pieces. And again, if he takes right now with his bishop, I can fork him. This is exactly what I did last game. All right. Well, that's not a fork. I forked him last game. Pardon my language. All right. This is actually a little bit risky, and that was probably a blunder even. I could have totally just lost my queen. Thankfully, I did not. All right. Let's not do anything stupid right now. Okay. So we're in good shape. We're even. I have both of his knights, or sorry, he has both of my bishops. He has a knight and a bishop of mine. I have both of his. Am I about to get? I'm about to lose my queen here. He's like just going after me. Sorry. I have both of his bishops. He has a bishop and a knight of mine. Is what I was trying to say. And okay. What about this? Let's see if that does anything. Obviously he can retreat and go a number of places, but this kind of keeps him away from my territory. Unless he comes here. If he comes there, I'm probably going to trade with him. And yeah. So if he comes here, I take, he takes. The real question is, I don't want to trade queen, so I'm probably just going to win a pawn in that exchange, and that'll be fine. So, all right, I'm up a pawn. I'm good with that. If he pushes this pawn, I win a rook. So, okay. I win a pawn. Anyways, that's fine with me. Totally great with that. All right, let's just come back here and not do anything crazy. This protects, my pawn. So I'm up 2 pawns. I think if I can just keep playing like this, I'm okay. Okay. He is. Let's see. I'm just going to drop back. I don't want to get in like time trouble either. I'm currently not, but now I'm thinking I'm going to come here. Especially okay, well, just kidding. How about this instead? Is this a good move? We'll see. We'll see if that's a good move. Time will tell. All right. So still up 2 pawns. He's trading material. I'm fine with that. I probably want to go ahead and get this like h3 move. Pawn to h3. That way I can make sure I don't get like back rank checkmated. That is my worst fear. What are some other ideas? He's got kind of Fort Knox going on over here with his pawns just like locked in. He's got his rook right there. I mean, I could, if I open this up, well, I don't want to open it up too much, but if I open it up, I can at least get, I could probably get a rook over here, bring up my queen, you know, do this kind of a thing. That'll at least open up his pawns, because then he'll probably push his pawn, and, you know, we'll see. He's moving slow. Usually it's me who's in this kind of a time trouble, but Elir22 is going on about to be a minute left, and that is probably not good. So, I'm wondering if they just like left. Did they leave? But if you have been following along, this is 9:59 where I'm at right now, is almost as high as I've been. I've been as high as 970, and unfortunately I lost like 20 points in a row. And so now I think they're just like gone, because this wow, okay, now they're back. So maybe this move first, just to protect the pawn, and then I'm thinking this move. Oh, okay. That I just about got checkmated. Guys, is that not what I just said I didn't want to do? But that's how you save a back rank checkmate. And now he has 24 seconds. Holy crap. Okay. This is getting pretty dangerous. But we're okay. We're okay? We're not okay. Was this their plan? Oh, and I didn't just take. Oh my gosh, guys. Did you... Is this seriously happening right now? Am I about to just totally lose? I am. This is bizarre. He has 12 seconds. Can I come back from this? I don't think I can. This is very, very unlikely that I'm going to survive this. 10 seconds. Oh my gosh. This is unbelievable. And he blundered his queen. Oh my gosh. Ooh, it's not going to happen, dude. It is not going to happen. Wow. What a wild game. Did anyone... why does he still have so much time? Oh my gosh. How does he still have so much time? 4 seconds. This is maybe the most bizarre game I've played on this channel. I just assumed that he left. I won on time. And what in the world? I'm going to need to take some blood pressure medicine after this game. Yo, that was crazy. I don't even have words, but I'm not gonna play another game right now, because I need to just go and process what just happened. That was the stupidest move. First of all, look, this, if I had just taken right here, that would have just been game, because there's nothing I could have done. So thankfully, thankfully I didn't just lose that game. But I still had 75% accuracy, but that blunder was a doozy. Well, hey, I'm now at 967, so I want you to subscribe, follow along. Let's see if I can reach 1,000. Hopefully I don't do that kind of stuff anymore. Climbing with Blunders, thank you for watching.